They're somewhere in the $400 to $600 range, and they look like little hardened Wi-Fi routers. You know, they've got like they look like outdoor Wi-Fi routers, kind of.
And just for everyone that's interested, if you are looking to order some right now at the moment, that's why we are talking about the bulk order. Because if you order, you might not see it until next year or end of this year. Just a heads
Hey, this is Ricky. I got a question for someone. I got a small business. I'm getting ready to start the season up, and I want to accept Dogecoin. I want to accept Dogecoin just to say that I accept it. What would be the best platform to accept it? You know, here and there with low fees.
A lot of people use BitPay or something like that. That's what I hear. But
Yeah, they're kind of the 800-pound gorilla in the space right now. Obviously,
Spot
like
some
the
arrows
Mavs,
here.
that's who they use.
Nasdaq, right off the
So
rip.
they're basically a credit card processor that added crypto, and I don't know.
Right off the rip.
It's very similar to that type of arrangement where there's going to be like a large percent, like a 3% fee. So that's another business idea that I'm working on is how can we get the friction of that 3% down to way lower for the small business owners. And mentally, the thing I'm
Nice.
coming up to is that there's a transaction at the point of sale that converts to USDT, and that's how it takes out the uncertainty for the small business owner. So basically, at the point of sale, the small business owner is going to be aware of what the market price of the coin is, and if it's a savvy buyer, they're going to be aware of what the market price of the coin they're holding is. And people will make decisions at the point of sale as to whether or not they use a certain coin or not. But I'm totally interested in that whole point of sale thing and accepting Dogecoin. So anybody else who's interested in all that, please message me as well.
All right, can you tell me again what platform did you say would be the best?
Well, BitPay
BitPay.
is just one of the huge players right now. There's another one called CycleBit. And those are the two that I'm aware of right now that are kind of the big ones.
Okay, I'm gonna try that BitPay. I have Clover credit card processing. Hopefully they update it months or so.
Now, I would watch PayPal also. I think they're going to probably at some point accept crypto. They talk about it on their.
I haven't found my limit.
Go to PayPal.com and you log into your account. There is a tab up there.
Just get your mom's permission to read.
And you click through there, you can see that they don't currently accept it as a form of payment.
Introducing your champion.
Hold your breath. Let's explore this way. Woohoo!
And what would you say the return on investment would be?
Great question. So there's obviously an opportunity cost happening right now. See a window that's
Game
closing.
bloody on, fellas.
So there's also a halving of the coin that's planned to happen later. Anybody knows when that is? I just became aware of that yesterday. So
I believe it got postponed, so you're gonna have to look up the actual date.
I think until you can see where all these devices are on the network.
New kill
That's
leader out
right,
there.
isn't it, guys?
What a go-getter.
Through the tool, the placement tool that they have on their website.
Yes, there's multiple sites now that offer it, but if you go on helium.com, there's pretty much a big tab that just says coverage map, and you could look at there. There's also helium.place. The helium.place actually shows you within the 300 meters. I think that's, yeah. So you
Are you
don't
good
want
with
to
the
share the
sniper
word,
rifle? I
so it
suck
kind of
with it,
shows you
dude.
what.
In your own geos where you would be planning to put these things, what the coverage is, and what, you know, in other words, what the congestion is. And helium refers to these geos as hexes. And it, again, I'm still learning all about this.
Let's
so if I
get
say
it.
anything that's inconsistent with what y'all know or believe, please let me know. But yeah, so the idea would be with these devices. I mean, just imagine your dog gets out and it's connected to this network. I know my dog, every time the door opens, it's like looking like a wolf with that little slit.
Keep eyes on the
Just
new
hoping
kill
to
leader.
shoot out there. And sometimes, I mean, I've lost her for a day before. She was on the other side of a really busy street, so that would be a huge application. So right now in my geo,
Wanna go hit that up?
tell y'all what I see.
Backpack here.
Yep. What comes soon?
Contact.
No?
Cancel that. Got company, and they're not here to sell.
While he's looking that up, you could look up your area as well, and you can see the other miners around you, and you can see in real time how much they earn per day for 4 days, for a month. So you could make the decision there too if it's profitable for you.
Hey, Nita, we got some enemies right here.
You're alone. Watch out.
Level 2.
Oh, what the hell? I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Other people were
Grab
saying,
that banner. Mates don't leave mates behind.
down to 40.
Great. Already inside the ring.
Like that.
Me too. Yeah, I just scalped the hell
Watch
out
out
of
for
that
the new
Elon
kill
switch.
leader, friend.
I could never hit a shot
I
with
did
that thing,
a
dude.
little bit before.
I suck
Yeah.
so bad with that thing. It's so hard to use.
So I just had me a bio to put in for 700 Doge at 42.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in some.
I think I take break for now. I'm starting to miss so slow.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in. I'm gotta get ready and leave out to go to work. So
Okay, see you.
Yeah. Alright, bro, have a good one.
Yep, so got.
User
On
disconnected
this
from your
helium
channel.
place, I don't understand how we see the other miners because I'm zoomed way in on where I am and I don't see anybody, and I'm in San Diego, so there should be a lot.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of Austin, Texas, and I don't see any either on this. I mean, maybe I'm just using it wrong, but
Yeah, I mean, are there supposed to be little icons of helium miners when we get close? Because I don't see any. I'm going all over the city.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not sure it's
well,
working right now. I'm looking at it also. And then I just realized that my 7th grader needs to be awake right now, so I went to wake him up. And so I'm gonna have to hit it back later. But there is a map somewhere that works and shows you other nodes on the network and what the, you know, where the opportunities could be. So it doesn't really behoove you to put one right on top of another. You want to try and get them adjacent in these little hexes that
These legs weren't made for walking.
Check all that out.
I do not care who makes the kill, as long as I can observe it die. Today is gonna be our
But
day.
so do millions of other people apparently. That's why their supply is extremely constrained. I'm sure it has something to do with the overall, you know, global supply conditions in terms of shipping times, supply issues. Some of these chips are probably involved in some of the manufacturing constraints that are happening right now with chips. So there's all these different
All right.
forces
Enough
that are
standing
kind of
around.
converging
Let's
right now
go.
that are making these hard to get. One of the
Wow.
first things we tried to do was figure out if they would let us white label them. didn't even respond to us. So they must get thousands of requests asking. And they did used to sell licenses directly, but they don't anymore. Large retail. If anybody knows anything about that, we'd love to know about that. Because really, the first idea was just to manufacture like 500 things ourselves and sell them out to the group. You know, at much better price than a white box, a device like this.
Oh, John, thanks for the like, brother.
$50. So you should be, you know, with the license cost for the key was
Fuck, dude. My 99 was off there. I had 3 clips on that kid and I couldn't hit one. Pick me up. Ooh, got them kneecaps, baby. Them kneecaps. Damn, that was good.
Oh no, he says 25.
For you guys wondering, I'm in a Discord call talking about Dogecoin and cryptocurrency. If you guys are interested in crypto, that would be wise to listen along because these guys are a lot more experienced than I am in cryptocurrency.
I don't know. I'm just telling you what he says or what I think he said.
His name is True Static.
Okay.
But yeah, we gotta make some money off the crypto. You know, it's a small niche community that's gonna grow here in a bit. It has to. Future's going to crypto. I already know it is. It's just a matter of time. Oh, dude. Whoa!
Shows, you know, several bounces up and down, and then 25%.
What?
And it looks very similar to kind of what.
What up, bro? Hey.
That's cool.
Let's get it, brother. I'm in my third match right now in arenas.
It's kind of just the overall market.
You want to play some arenas or what?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Wait, I bought in a 49er.
I'm a sniper.
So you're saying that
Let's get.
if I don't sell right now, that I could miss an opportunity to go to 25?
Definitely doubt that. I don't think that's what anybody's saying, but it's in the long-term things. Like, you know, it'll probably go up and down a little bit today. Probably.
Can you all hear me?
Maybe even a little more. That's.
Oh, is that you, Static?
On the
Best
last
bet,
match,
buy your way all the way down.
we did duos on the
I just want to be clear on this 25.
tournament that they
never
still had.
said that it was going to plummet
Oh,
to
that's
25 in a day. Or an hour.
And on the last game,
First buy is
or
39.
first one, well, one, yeah, the first one.
believe that we're in a
Me,
new
it was
channel,
duos. Me and Clone, my
descending
brother.
channel.
And
We're at the
well,
top of the
Clone
angular
doesn't have
resistance of this
a great
channel.
game, so we
If it
were
wasn't for
on the
Elon's
last two
tweet 3
teams
days
versus
ago,
the great inner
definitely would be
inner
25.
Yeah.
Mr. A.
This is all up for me.
And
frankly, all of us.
to our server
So-
channel.
Really,
Like,
I
what was
posted
this
in the
nice?
charts.
What were you guys? You guys
fact that
didn't
we're in a new
miss.
channel.
And my brother. No, that was all me.
This
I had an arrow and
moment
I
right that
didn't-
we're at right now,
That's
was-
dope.
kind of correct.
That's like whoa,
Start
two
heading north
two
in a
compliments
completely
in a
new
row.
channel.
Like
Or
Hell yeah.
the descent of the channel we're in right now.
That
and
made
so this
me
25. I'm gonna say this one more time.
continue with the.
My
Thank you.
charts are telling
Oh,
me that we
definitely.
have the potential to go
Hard
down
to snipe in this game,
39,
definitely, because people
then
can
back
move
up a
so
little bit,
swiftly and they
maybe
got
test
good movement. It's
45.
hard to hit them.
and back down below 39, and so forth and so on, to 25, and as low as 16 on a bad day. But I don't have any orders in at 16. I have 26.9 is my lowest order, and my biggest buy-in. Obviously, my second biggest is around 34 and trailing up to 39. What I was saying this morning is this Elon tweet. This is the bots reacting, and frankly, just bleeding other bots and other retail investors off who are willing to buy at 50, 51, which is all they've been doing for the last few days. I was saying it's a parabolic move on a small time frame. The momentum can swing down, and if it breaks into the 47s, it could hold and just continue in this little itty-bitty squeeze channel it's in, testing 48, 49, or it would have the potential to pop through that floor and drop down to 10, 45, and my number is 39. So my first number is 39.
What the hell?
I'm so pumped.
I don't see that as I see that as likely, actually, even in the shorter term.
We're losing momentum, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I went to res him and the freaking res like stopped like a quarter of the way in.
I look at resistances like a bubble you're trying to pop through if you're trying to visualize it, and floors is like a trampoline, right? So in order to make it through a resistance bubble, it's got to kind of poke, and then pop through. And it's got to have momentum to do that. Otherwise, it kind of just gets pushed back down, which is what it's been happening. Once it pops through, for me, a true breakout over 50, probably 54. If you could hit 54, you're on your way through 55 with momentum. You'd probably hit a ceiling of 59, psychological level, and a retracement to 55. I personally ride the new channel up. But for now, I'm sitting on the sideline waiting for direction.
Damn it, he's gonna die.
I'm pumped. Let's go.
He's not long inside.
I'm stuck on 57,500. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on 57,500.
I heard you.
Do you have your whole bag in there?
His entire bag.
Yeah, my entire bag.
I have half my bag at 54. It's no worry for me. I'm never making money with my other half.
Round 3.
Should I hold it?
That's up to you, man. I mean, if you really think it's going to go down, if you believe in your heart that it's going to go down to 39 or something lower, you'd probably be better off buying on the way down, selling off somewhere and buying on the way down. That's really up to you.
Reloading. Give me a sec.
Hold on.
Hell!
And this is all up to you. Averaging down would be probably your best bet, but not
Hell!
This Bitcoin is pretty
Is West Coast definitely down, I think.
Maybe they'll think it's on sale.
Give me a sec.
I think it's going to keep going down until market opens or
these markets.
I'm wasted.
You know what's funny is Bitcoin is acting like it's on sale. They're buying that up right now, and Doge's going down.
Wow, just poured through the Yeah, I'm definitely on the sidelines.
Yeah, I'm loading up
slope?
No. I mean, I'm scaling it in, but yeah, if it goes lower, I'm definitely in. But right now, I'm scaling it.
I got left side.
Is this the... Sorry to interrupt. Is this the live room?
Thank you.
Damn, dude. This Pathfinder's one right here.
Yeah, it dropped.
Made perfect sense to me.
He's coming up behind you. He's coming up behind you.
It was a tweet from Elon.
Behind you, behind you.
There's two on me.
Bot spotted up, and then the market corrected itself really quick, and that's what happened. It was on the track to go up to there. It was hanging around 49 cents. Now when this comes off and it corrects itself,
What did he say?
the momentum downward only made sense that it would go below 49 cents.
What did he say?
It was a tweet about his Berlin factory giga.
Yeah, it wasn't about Doge.
Yeah, Bitcoin though. I feel like everything that Elon tweets is kind of interrelated with Dogecoin somehow since this launch that he's spoken about the other week.
Give my shields a recharge. Reloading.
I wonder if it's gonna keep going down. No.
See if this 48 cent level ends up becoming more for us.
I cracked one earlier.
Victory is close. Achieve it at all costs.
Victory is ours to lose.
It's wicked down to there twice, and then we got 3 candles that are sitting on there, down to 1 minute.
I've lost so much. Sorry, you go first.
No, you good.
Oh, thank you. No, I was just gonna say I've lost so much money on this ICP coin. I went and bought it at such a stupid. I'll put 400. No, I bought it at $400, and now it's at like 239 Australian dollars. It's stupid.
Compound, or what is it called?
Yeah, internet computer. Pretty dumb, but I'm just
Give my
I'm
shields
waiting
a
for it to
recharge.
go up a little bit so I can kind of slow it up. No, hopefully that happens.
Hold tight. I got you.
Oh, is it really? I haven't really done much research on it. I just thought I just had some money lying in my wallet, and I just thought that's
There's a sniper on your left.
put money into it.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, you.
It's not really like dumb, I guess. Like we're trying to basically make the internet free from like Amazon and Google, where it's like completely decentralized and open source.
Oh wow, okay. I'll probably look into it a little bit more. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Just read up on it. Yeah, it's like definitely sounds like it's a terrible name, internet computer, but yeah, it's a good from the 70s.
Ah, thanks for that. No, I appreciate it.
Insane clown.
Bingo.
This is not over yet.
Oh, I'm playing like trash.
I mean, I was just sleepy, y'all get it.
Probably around like
Not really.
Yeah, I only got like 2.
I'm getting lasered, bro. It's just not even funny.
In the chimney.
Killing bots and
Leave.
Corner.
You should go check out the
Bro! Literally, all three of them are shooting at me.
Oh, Revenant. They're below us.
Who is that talking out there?
What do you mean tons of money?
No, they're healing. They're healing.
Yukon Cornelius. Gold, not money. You can make
Going in, going in, going in, going in.
which you can sell for Venezuela.
Man, this Tennessee Devil Dog. I heard you say you staying up there in Kentucky.
I am playing.
Nah, I'm in West
Crash.
Mountain mama.
Duffy, that's right. I got a bunch of Marine buddies out there.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of military here in this state. I think actually the #1 recruiting state for any like military is West Virginia, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, West Virginia has the highest numbers. I went to whole Appalachian area, man. We ain't got shit to do. It's either go to military, go to prison.
Well, that sounds about
right.
Y'all can eat roadkill.
I'm in Charleston area right now, the Canal Valley.
Word, I'm up in.
They're on left side, water.
Clarksburg area.
What the hell's happening? Yep, and Wii Power seems to have a massive drop. I don't know what's going on with that.
What the hell?
Give my shield to recharge. Taking fire.
No static.
You're above. Two guys.
I don't know if you were here, but he just basically said, spotted us.
Oh my god. I am playing absolutely horrible, bro. I can't even hit a shot.
The momentum down was just bound to bring it lower than it was before the tweet.
Yeah, it was bad. I watched it, and it didn't even have anything to do with Doge.
It was a 2v3.
Nope. No, it was about his factory in Germany.
And
Yeah.
I
It's ridiculous.
get
I
one
watched
kill
it,
in three
like,
seven
go up,
matches.
and I was like, oh, Elon must have tweeted, so I went
was
and
playing
checked
horrible.
Twitter, and he
Go
did.
back home and take a piss.
But then it started to taper off, and I was like, wow, this is just not even. It doesn't hit the same anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, those random tweets aren't going to do it anymore. I got you on that. But if there's actually something even about Dogecoin that isn't a breakthrough, it'll still do it. I think. I think we'd still see some movement from that.
It would. At least like 5 cents in my eyes.
Dude, even if he just puts the word Doge in it and he's trolling around, I'm telling you, like that sort of thing, I think it would still have impact.
Yeah, it depends on what time of day, I guess. I think.
Man, Bitcoin crashed from 45 all the way to 43.
I'm actually, I don't think that it would go, Static always thinks
The
it's going to go
20.
real low.
Yeah.
No, but no, I wouldn't
Yeah,
even
it's
say the
possible.
25. He's not talking about the 25 in the short term. He's talking through a number of days, but he was thinking right now it's on its way to 39, which I don't think is true. But if it goes to the low 40s, if that's what it's got to do,
Yeah.
whatever.
We always seem to bounce back right in this area.
Elon won't let it go to 30.
That's not true.
I just don't think the crypto market's gonna crash the way people think it is anyways. I don't think the bull market's over. I think this is just necessary consolidation and a little bit of retracement to like get ready for the rest of the summer and the rest of the year. That's my opinion. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem likely to me that we're just gonna dump billions of dollars like out of nowhere.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
3 words: win and win again.
Also, I don't think Elon is timing his tweets just to pump it up when it gets low.
I came here to party. Let's rock.
So you finished work? Like an hour ago or something?
Yeah.
So you've been awake since for like 12, 14 hours?
Yeah.
This is your end of the day, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I've been awake since
probably has a cousin that says,
5 o'clock yesterday.
Tag it and bag it. This one's ours.
Yeah, I'm sitting down on my computer finally, and that's exactly what happened. It went up and then shot back down more. And so now that angular support you had is now angular resistance on the smaller time frame.
Round one.
See if I can hit a damn shot.
I mean, as of right now, this is like hardly. I mean, it's a drop, but nothing really that bad.
I had to. He's hurt. You can take it. Take a hard one. He's healing. Yep.
Going.
It's true.
Danger close.
Guys, let's see.
I can help you there.
Sending a kill.
Support resistance right now, like just kind of like
Don't.
wedge formation. We just kept
Yeah.
going, like just straight out of. It's like you know, support or resistance. We're just kind of holding.
I think this place needs a little more.
13 hours later now, or around that.
Oh my god. See with that gas, damn it. He's right here.
Like,
Oh no, I
Doing those easy.
and it's like breaking out. We just kept going, like out of the end of it. We didn't go up or down, we just kept going, which is like, I don't know.
It said I don't give a.
Yeah, it didn't do anything. It just went right out of the tip of the wedge, and like, it's definitely got it. It's like coiling up for sure, because it's like less of a difference between like, we're not in a range as quite as big as we were when we first shot up on that Elon tweet. Like coming down, and like, I apologize, squeezing like super tight, but that's like what we kind of have done. We've just coiled up even tighter. So
I'm trying
I guess whenever
I'll cover you then.
move, it'll be pretty explosive.
Got you. Oh, you're left side.
To me, that's what it looks like, because we should have made a move out of the wedge, either to up, retest like the 58, 59 area, or go down to, you know, retest like 45, possibly down to like 38, 37, but we didn't do that. We just kept boiling.
He's hurt.
Now it's got
Right on the right side.
this tweet like had an effect, but I think it's just gonna put us right back where we're.
Yeah, they're on the left side of the
Sideways in the range of larger than Brand is less and less over time. We
Past next week over here is flush.
less range, so I don't know. Whenever there's a move, I guess the entire market's kind of like that though. It's like they're just chilling out and not doing anything. And I feel like the longer we go over time, we could see a big move
One way or the other. It's like everyone.
Yeah.
Knows that it might not even break out until like around 6 a.m.
One more point and we win the whole enchilada.
Could be possible. Who knows, man? I just think, yeah, as soon as like somebody makes a big move, like as soon as there's any kind of like decent sized move in the market, like a big buy or a big sell, it'll it'll start like a chain reaction that'll follow that same like whichever is made first, buy or sell. It's just gonna start a chain reaction and like we'll see it happen real quick.
Are they probably going right soon?
Yeah, these Bollinger Bands I have on from last night.
Boy, there.
Squeeze indicator. I mean, and then in a way, this Elon tweet sort of messed that up. Just causes a little bit more volatility.
There's one
I don't know that in the long run it's
100?
going to even have any effect.
There's a. You can push. They're looking at you. Here and here.
What the hell? I got one clipped. I got one clipped.
I got him.
I think that just based off what I've seen with the market,
He's rezzing.
Just the fact that the altcoins still have still like able to speculate on the market and things that aren't so
Damn, died again.
pretty much a guarantee. So as long as people are still doing that, I think everything's still bullish. Like usually when you're going towards a bear market, people stop speculating and they put their money into things that like are gonna hedge the bear market itself. So I don't know. I just think the market's still doing fine.
Getting the shield back. Oh, I totally got it off. You're screwed, bro.
Which all-time high?
Mad.
Oh yeah, Matic. Yeah, that shit was crazy. It went all the way. Shania called that one perfectly. She said she was gonna sell it like 216, and that's exactly where it went. Was 216.
Wonder if she got her sell.
It lingered there for quite a while, so if she did, then something's wrong. Because it like didn't just hit 216. And the entire market sat there too. So she had plenty of time to take profits and put it into something else.
You're on left side.
Kind of looks in the short term like
I need to push some damn blocks.
Yeah, it
Go,
actually
what?
hit
There's left
on
side.
Gemini.
Did it really?
You'll be able to use smart contract.
Got you. Here.
Says it hit 223 on Coinbase.
Okay. What? Am I?
Hit it.
Care package touching down.
Full send.
Need to use this Phoenix kit. Give me a second.
They're coming.
Laptop. It's a solid laptop, gaming laptop, but
Right behind us.
What?
I've been mining Bitcoin.
oh really? Is that good?
Taking a knee.
Started last night and
Shit, dude.
Bitcoin is really low. It's like half a cent right now. But
$50. You mine $50 in one day?
well, it's half a cent and 100. Let me update my count.
Oh,
Oh,
half
so
a
you got
cent.
like 60 cents.
Yeah, my bad. I thought you said $50. Yeah, half a cent. That's not bad.
It's changed right now, but I think what the whole idea of mining is that you're kind of making artifacts going to go up in value. So if you can get a stash of a few thousand before it does that, just by, you know, making your computer work overtime. I'm not really sure how much energy it's using. I mean, I know Reven uses it. It gets a little warm over here, for sure.
What are you mining it on?
I've got a couple of workstations that I've used for gaming, for visual projection, and for mainly gaming. So they've got like, one of them's got like a GTX 1070.
Yeah.
And one of them has a much lesser card in it.
Okay.
1070.
He's out in the open. He's out in the open.
Right
here, right here.
But it renders really quickly.
Recharging shields. Old Payne's knocking at the door. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Recharging shields.
Shark door here. Does anybody here experience mining with a Litecoin hardware? Because the thing is, yeah. I have a friend, so I've talked about it a little bit here. I used to actually work at it wasn't Bitcoin, but a cryptocurrency mining facility, and we mined Dashcoin. We also did like 10% Litecoin.
What the hell? I cannot hit a shot, dude.
And I'm just sitting here thinking.
I need help.
I would jump on
He's
that
cracked.
because those things are pretty pricey. You should be able to.
We win these. We win these.
Yo, man, you probably got a stack pile. Look it up.
Yeah, no, I know. I know how many we had. I don't know what he's got
I couldn't
now.
hit a shot, dude.
4 or 5 of them.
Oh, I need to
And
definitely lower it.
it looks like from what I'm googling. Yes, I can hear you. But it looks like from what I'm googling, you can mine Litecoin and Dogecoin at the same time.
Get some major price action on the 5-minute here.
Good morning, people. What's going on?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hey, Yukon, you seen what that Maddox doing this morning?
Yeah. It looks like it's taking a break.
Yeah. I mean, again, dude, like Maddox is like one of my go-tos, man. I check that shit every day.
Yeah, I haven't been checking it because I don't have anything in there. I mean, I check it, daily, but first thing I jumped to because I never bought back in, sadly.
What type of recite?
Yeah, they don't
How
stop.
low do you think?
My lowest is 5 because I just think
User joined your
42 is a
channel.
little too low.
Oh, they're coming right side.
No, on Matic.
I am completely done. They're pushing me.
Come back. Come back.
Able to use contracts now.
Guys.
I've been looking that up and I didn't see. Where's your source on that?
I got the tweet from the official Flare Network. Look it up. FLARE Network on Twitter. They announced it.
Who are they in relation to Doge?
They're the ones that are going to be able to making it compatible. It's not just Doge, it's a couple other cryptos too that are going to be able to use with it as well.
Was it from the core development?
There's one there. Yeah.
No.
There's one over there. There's a sniper up there.
Well, it says XRP, XLM, Doge, in smart contracts on Flare. So is Flare a cryptocurrency?
Damn it.
No, I think it's a network.
Yeah, here. Incoming.
Oh man.
I'm not so sure that you're understanding this news correctly, though. But I'll look into it a little more.
What up, Machino?
What up? What up?
Hey, Machino.
How's it going?
Playing like garbage, dude. Can't get a kill. Yesterday, my back was hurting. And...
Okay, dude, the guy just got back to me when I was talking about the Litecoin miners. He said
one of those days.
He said he goes 'cause he has L3 plus miners. They're all sold out on Amazon. And
7
eBay.
matches go by and I
He
didn't
goes,
get a
they're
kill.
actually really profitable. One unit mines 1 Litecoin.
Yeah, in the arenas.
That's really good.
They
I had,
actually suck
once I had a week
fuck ton of
without
energy
kill,
though,
so.
but it's still going to be profitable, I think.
It's really quick, all based off of that smart contracts for Dogecoin. I've actually just posted a video in general for you guys. I actually released this morning by Final Stand announcing that inside information in regards to smart contracts possibly coming to the Dogecoin network.
Yo, do you want to sell one of them miners?
He's telling me that he makes $200 profit per L3 plugged in monthly, but he's maxed out on, you know, he can't put any more on his circuit board or on his panel.
And how much are these miners?
I don't know what they are retail, but you can't buy them right now, so it'd be pretty expensive if you get your hands on one.
$200 doesn't seem like that.
Yeah,
I just did. If I could get $1,000, I'd be down.
I just did the math, and I'm making way more than that just off of 2 GPUs.
That's cool, but I agree. The thing is, though, I am looking to mine Dogecoin.
I need to get
and
another
I think that's the
GPU.
bigger opportunity.
I have this cord that I can add a secondary GPU to my freaking.
He hates Dogecoin.
He's
or whatever. He's the administrator of the Bitcoin group. He absolutely
gotta start mining that. I gotta mine that, Migas. You gotta show me how.
So I think I see an opportunity.
We can do it this week or this weekend.
So if I mine Dogecoin and Litecoin at the same time,
I'll
like
send
it
you
looks
some
like I'm able
links
to do.
from Discord to download some stuff.
It might still not be as profitable as what you got going on, but hey, I'm not even gonna have to pay for it. I mean, I'll take them.
I'm ready to
Like I'm down to like the rig that you have built or whatever. If it's working for you, bro, I'm down to build the same one. I'm down to mine some Ethereum and then transfer it over to Dogecoin, you know.
And I immediately sell the Bitcoin and Doge.
I mean, I love the Ethereum project. I'm just freaking hugely on the Dogecoin because that's gonna be like a global currency pretty soon.
What if the price of
Once Amazon accepts that shit, it's gonna be on and cracking.
There's someone on that.
Ooh, I have the This is a perfect head glitch spot. Are you sniping?
Yes.
Stand right here, right here. Stand right here.
I am. On the left. I'm checking the left hand.
Oh, this is a perfect head glitch.
So I pretty much understand that the 2060 that's in laptop.
They're pushing me.
Oh.
They're pushing me.
Yeah, I believe that's right, but
Giving my shields a recharge.
Give me a second.
Like decent
Left line's one. Left line's one.
AMD. He's got 100 L3 plus miners.
RTX 2060.
okay, uncheck the 3 cores that are already highlighted by default and put a 1 next to the 2060 and then hit calculate.
Okay, 1 second. Give me a second. I'm doing something right now, and I'll do that in just a second.
I'll do it for you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you think it would overheat my battery, like if I left it?
Yeah, you got the thing with laptops. I've seen how people mine with them. You gotta unfold them to about a 45-degree angle and put them up like a TV. so they don't overdo it. Have a fan going.
Have a boat check.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I'm trying to rotate here. This here with me?
Coming over, coming over, coming over.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Coming, 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 coming.
Sorry.
There were
Damn your bow, I hate you.
Bangalore here. Bangalore here. And the right side. You can see it. He's here. Come in.
Oh my gosh, dude.
No, wait, I realized they already put the.
I didn't see that res. They got rezzed.
Into this. So
Yeah.
it would be $3.86 a day gross, $3.57 a day net after electricity. They already have the average of the U.S. I live in San Diego, where it's the most expensive in the country.
Is that whatcombine.com?
It is.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you really need a 30 series now. It makes, I mean, you can still be profitable. But,
Yeah, so I'd be making $100 a month. If I do that, probably would be rough on my laptop, not to mention I'd have to let it run
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
then I wouldn't be able to use my I'd probably be better off.
Coming over, coming over.
Yeah.
It's Token. You're really good at, strategizing and charting and all that stuff. You consider just running a bot and trading for you in the background based on just how you trade in general?
No.
I don't trade
He's cracked, he's cracked.
in here. Trade like
Here I come, here I come, here I come, here I come.
Experience in trading. That's why you hear me talk about I didn't buy into Matic.
He's flashing, he's flashing.
Woo! Triple kill.
Ideas, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of.
I finally got a kill.
Got 3.
I've made good decisions and stuff. Don't get me wrong, but overall, I don't think I'm experienced enough to use a bot.
I slowed my my sensitivity just a hair, and that it helped out a lot.
I don't really even trust myself to make the right trades all the time, so I wouldn't trust myself to program a bot.
I hear you, man. It's just something to think about, if anything. If most collectors coin, running a bot isn't actually a bad idea. I don't have too much experience either. I'm kind of on your end when it comes to having more knowledge about blockchain than about trading. But it's not too bad, man.
They're going to
$1 here and there come together pretty well over time.
Yeah, I mean, I could look into it and try and find a strategy that works for me, I guess, and try and I don't have to commit to
I took the package from him. No.
He's right there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out.
Careful, 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 careful.
I kind of do like the idea of.
I'm pushing, I'm pushing, I'm pushing.
I think I'd be decent at.
Crack, crack, on the right side.
Alright, I'm gonna send you a message. This Token, okay?
No. No.
The 15-minute just closed on a bullpen, which means that it's held at the 48.47, and probably start to retrend back up. I'm guesstimating around 491 to retest that 50 EMA as the next resistance. Non-financial advice. Probably going to move about a penny north though.
But you think it'll bounce off that and
This
keep
does
going
not
down,
say
right?
our damage. Why?
I believe so. Yes.
You said you see the reversal right now?
Yeah, I think he's talking about the candle that's previous on the 15-minute. It's like a hammer.
Oh yeah, I do see it.
See, guys, he could be positive.
Yeah, right. I'm on a bullish run right here for a penny, boys. I'm a bull.
Okay.
This is about the time you.
I'm not doing
predicted
anything
it's gonna
different.
Pick up its mind.
But they act different.
About where it wants to go.
Like.
I'm just joking.
Not that, like the recoil. The recoil is like. It's shooting at the moon, like.
Yeah.
Suddenly, you know.
Yeah, I just woke up. I actually slept last night for the first time in a few days.
And
I
I'm
woke
not
up
doing
and this thing
anything
spikes to
different.
51 and falls straight back down. So I'm like, what's going on?
Oh, it's showtime.
Yeah, honestly, I wish I was like able to do what Chad does. I feel like that also comes with having enough capital to do what Chad does, though. Like whenever I do these like scalps, like with a small amount of money, it doesn't feel rewarding. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I just made $20. Like that fucking sucks. You know? And all it takes is one bad trade. Yeah, the percentages are good, but like if you make $20 on like a 2-cent scalp, and then you make one bad decision, that $20 can disappear real quick. So it's like, I don't know. I just need to learn to like stop trying to scalp for now, I guess. It's like,
bro, that's how it is, bro. You gotta drop like 5,000. Like 1,000. You can't play with no like 200,
Give me a second.
300. You gotta do like 1,000 left scalp.
You're inside here.
That's about 20,000. You get 8 G's pasta, you know what I'm saying? You play
yeah,
big, boy.
that's what I'm saying. You need the capital to do that. I guarantee, like, fucking risk that.
Is it here? Above.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, she's flush, bro. She's flush.
Really emotional and making that's yeah. I'll let you do that.
She's rezzing again.
From here, one coming.
Pipeline. No. She's so flush, bro. Why does she keep rezzing? I can't believe it.
Now you're really
Machina's king.
That just cost me.
You're king.
That just cost me $30.
No.
Profitable?
That fucking lifeline kept rezzing, bro.
Like I was $5. I'm using 4K in this scalp.
I can't believe that shit.
I was happy about a $5 trade yesterday because I haven't been able to scalp in a couple days, and finally I was able to see a clear pattern. Hey, I can see it.
Bro, what the hell? She rezzed him like 3 times.
Might be $5 of health. That's $5 you can have.
Yeah, bro. That's cool. That's cool. I was doing it too. I tried scalp. I'm on the same shit. You know, I'm scared to scalp, but I tried to see how it goes. I ended up losing 5 fucking points. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well just hold it for the long run, and then when I'm ready, maybe just try 500, play with 500, and try to scalp to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna do it.
That's the other thing. If you're not scalping with enough money, you just need to expect not to make as much. So, how do I put this? If you're scalping, do it off a percentage basis. I use so much because I need that money to make money. Otherwise, $1
He's flash.
Yeah.
You guys, I see. If you're gonna scalp, you have to go 1,000.
Right.
You know what though?
I can make roughly $20 to $40
25 on a
successful scalp.
There's another way to look at it too.
Oh, hell no, she didn't just do that with the wingman. She's gonna wingman us all! Nice.
Sometimes I hit my shots.
Say, I'm gonna grow this to 100, or I'm gonna grow this to 40 in the next week. You know, once you get to 40 from 20, you will be very comfortable taking 200 and making that 400, in my opinion.
I only been scalping like 4 days, and I've just been listening to y'all, and I feel like, okay, if I done did that now, what I
Down. Oh God, probably $2,000. Initially, when I got back into this, thinking that I was reading the charts right? And I've since made that plus about 6.
How the fuck are you fast as I am?
Or if you want outside US, go with Binance Global.
Yes, sir. I can scalp on this stuff, but I have to be very conservative with the scalps when I do it.
Qcoin is really precise.
On Robinhood. Although
Qcoin is good too.
What's up?
Eric in the lobby?
Yo, got us some material. Need to go to 75.
55 he's cracked.
Behind the rock, behind the rock. There are two over there, two over there, two over there.
You know, I got like 3,000.
Right on me, right on me, right on me. I'm pushing. Oh my god, how is she freaking?
Oh my god. Hold it.
Yeah, she's so flush.
Now scalping none of that shit.
I can't get over.
I get what you're saying, and just hear me out on that. Ready? So you put in that. What was the bottom dollar?
Whoa.
15 cents, which is fantastic.
Nice,
my
good,
original
good.
bag was at like 22. So I applaud you for that, especially for holding. But
They're
if
rising,
you
they're
put
rising,
in
they're
at
rising.
15 cents and then sold it at that top, as long as you knew that there was going to be some retracement and it was going to go down and consolidate in a lower level. If you sold it at high 60s, low 70s, if you were able to do that, most of your bag.
Nice.
You sold it there and then rebought in at your 50 cent mark. You could do the math on it real quick, but you'd be able to almost get up to probably, I'd say, another 2,000 coins. So yeah, your price average isn't going to be the same. You're no longer at 15 cents a coin, but because you're not sitting with, and I'm with myself, my point is, if you sold those 3,000 and you knew it was going to drop back down to 50 or in the 30s, or even in that 30 mark, if you were able to buy it at 37, 39 mark, you'd be able to turn that 3,000 coins into 5,000 coins. Now the cost difference of that is the long-term hold. And that's what I'm not stuffing.
Yeah, see, but
Right on me, right on me.
my position that I had at 50.
Hold on.
That doesn't look really matter.
Hold on. Let me help explain. The guy's question. I probably have a lot of noise in the background. I'm sorry, but what he's trying to say is, by the time this coin hits $1, you're gonna have just the number of coins you got right now, which is great. You know, you got it at 15 cents. That is a huge profit, right? But if you're scalping along the way, there's a very high chance you can have 3, 4, 5 times the amount of coins you have now if you're scalping along the way and no one. But yeah, are you going to lose your position? Yes, you're not going to have bought the coin for 15 cents in the market. However, you'll have more along the way.
Win these.
No.
I got it at 11.
He did play. He did play.
That's my problem here. On my mind, I got it at 6.
Dylan just tweet.
But I understand what you're saying, buddy. But it's like you gotta understand what they're saying.
I killed
In the
more.
future, profitable. I'm starting to understand what they're saying.
No, yeah, for sure. I totally understand what they're saying. But, but every damn dip, I've been going every dip.
if you know that it's gonna dip like that, then instead of every little dip, if you're following the charts and you've followed with these guys, because I was an amateur 2 months ago, and now I'm still an amateur, but I can see the trends and I'm making good calls. If you get to that
Don't
point,
let these guys know. Listen, man, if you're an investor and you want to buy at 5 cents, don't let these guys convince you to become a scalper.
no. I'm not.
Are
Listen,
you fighting, man?
Understand?
I'm
They're
not
just
trying to
irritated with
convince anybody.
I understand where they're coming from.
Yeah, you are.
I
I'm
understand.
not.
He's not trying to
Here-
convince
just-
him. He doesn't even
just
understand
hear-
the concept. So
Calm
like,
down, calm down.
Right. I'm not trying to with 3K. I started with a roughly, what do I say? My initial investment was 1,000, and I've gone up significantly. I've lost significantly. I've added money over time. At one point, I was down 2K. Now I'm up about 6K. But my bottom line on it is I started with around 3,000 coins myself, and I'm up to almost 10,000. If this dips down to the 45-cent mark that I think it's going to in the next day or so, then I will be able to take my currently 9,000 coins and bring it up to 10,000 coins with my money currently in, with the money currently in being around 4,000, which means I have a 6,000 profit on that trade for my scalp account alone. Now I have other accounts that I hold, I don't touch. I have accounts that another account that I kind of play with and do longer term scalps. But for my scalping account alone, that's pretty good. To have, bring a 3K coin count up to a 10K coin count without adding money to it, that's what's up for me.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I totally understand it. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna scalp. I'm not gonna scalp this time, but I'm kind of nervous. But I'm gonna play it out on this one. I'm gonna hold it tight.
What are you at, sir?
I'm at on my Robinhood. I'm at 15 cents. I got in, and on my Binance, I got it.
And how many coins do you have at 15 cents?
Nobody.
I got some materials for us.
2,500, but I've been averaging, so it went down to 3,000.
Yeah, they're here.
What we're going through is what we're seeing on me and your charts. The money is going up.
So that's not bad. And what I was saying with that,
the money is not going to go up as much. That's how we feel. That's why we don't want to average down and spend that money. That's yeah. You know what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying.
So my only point to it is, if I was sitting there and I was able to financially make a $20,000, $40,000, $100,000 investment like some people on here, I would be holding right where you're at 15 cents a coin.
Yeah, they're above us.
And I know you're not about to give any financial advice.
I'm not giving financial advice, but what I'm saying for me personally, because I didn't have that much money, I felt like I needed to 15 million coins. So I looked at shorter and medium term scalps. I'm taking my money and I'm turning it in. So it's like, me going in at any other type of business and saying I can invest, in a box. I've done an ice cream truck before. When I was a kid.
Coming.
At, $10.
Hold on, there's Gibby to your left.
$2.
Only give it.
I take that money, I take a little bit of the top out, I buy I'm gonna multiply my money.
Big man.
With coins like this, I'm just continuously trying to rinse and repeat my money so that it keeps increasing.
Thank you, dude. That's what we're not looking at today. Thank you.
Right. For me, I know at the end of the day, if this is $1, I'm looking at that difference between money in and money out for it to hit $1. Now, I think it's going to go above that, but I know at least if I get to 10,000 for that, if I'm making a 10-cent swing, that's another 1,000. That makes it easy for me to do, and once it's easy for me to do, I can sit there and calculate my profit on a bigger basis.
But the main thing is you have to get another platform. Yeah,
They're coming right side.
No. I wouldn't do it on that platform.
I'm on the way.
Yep.
I use.
On the right side.
I like. Honestly, I like Robin.
Valkyrie, drop.
It's not. It's hard to scalp on.
He's right here. On the other side of the...
Finance, yeah, KuCoin finance. But you can scalp on any platform. About the power of it. When I'm scalping on Robinhood, and I do it quite often, unfortunately, my scalps are very, very conservative.
It's hard to scalp on Robinhood because you can't use a chart that matches up with Robinhood. And I've been doing it lately, but it's kind of aggravating. But at the same time, you pay 0 fees. No issues scalping, but you can't be looking at a chart and saying,
Yeah,
okay,
but
this is what
Mike,
it's at, because Robinhood is always so far off, so it's like, that's
No.
He has to get off of Robinhood to scalp. I learned that over the past 2 weeks. My brother's been whining about it. Everybody whining.
You can do it as long as you set buy and sell.
It's
I do
possible.
it.
No. Very smart. There's no one like chat in here.
That's true.
Go on chat.
I've never used anything other than Robinhood scalp. I'm putting in like
On the way.
50 to 90,000 per. I'm like major contrarian here. I'm going all in every time.
You know how to work the numbers though, I bet.
No, I'm going in all in every time.
You go all in every time if you're gonna scalp, but you have to have a stop loss. That's exactly what you do. Then you're not losing your whole.
Well, you don't.
Right, so you're on the stop loss.
Hold on, the guy that said to go in all in each time, you said you don't have a stop loss?
I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah,
I
they're
have
right side.
way less than a lot of people here. I shouldn't have said
They're
that.
over here somewhere.
Oh, it doesn't.
People
I didn't know that.
Yeah, people probably haven't been mentioning this a bit, but like, I have 5
They're
or
on the
6
right
different iPhones, 2 iPads, and 3 different screens. So I'm looking at all sorts of data, and I have my trigger finger on my one phone, which is where I'm making most of the trades. But I have, I have my eyes on it. I am taking fire, friends. And I think Robinhood also kind of helps you temper your expectations because
Damn it, this Gibby's always killing me.
talks about with like.
What?
Yeah, dude.
What's betting?
Damn, Gibby killed my ass too.
But it forces you to temper your expectations because you can't make tiny scalps. You have to go for big swings.
I make tiny. Wait, hold on. We have to go for big swings. Okay, and are you the guy that said that you?
Really quick, guys, because I gotta walk away for a couple minutes. I can do smaller than a cent. Robinhood is all about being conservative. When I scalp on Robinhood, my success rate is higher, typically because I know I'm not able to do them at these huge levels. So when I go in and I know it's gonna swing up by a penny, I'm doing half a penny.
Okay, and are you the guy that's?
I know I'm making a lot less on that when I'm doing it on Robinhood, but it's more consistent because the range of difference in between them is a lot smaller. They're conservative scalps, which increases accuracy for me at least. And I don't
Where's
get it unless I know it.
Who's the gentleman that said that they were trading 50 to 90K on Robinhood with scalp?
That's
okay, and so I've been doing it as well on Robinhood the last couple of days, right? And I agree with what was just said. I sometimes do 4, 5, I should say, like half a cent scalps, like or 0.4 of a cent scalps, right? That's what I've been doing lately, and I've found that works well for me. I have like 14 grand to scalp. A lot of time, that's like $100. So I was wondering what the person that has that's scalping was 50 to 90 grand. What is your?
So you want to tell me that RTO1 has a fast, like bigger fire rate than?
Damn it, dude! With the, oh my god.
My blood starts boiling, and I'm going. This is gonna be the hottest ride of just adrenaline.
I cannot get kills.
Man, I'm so bad. Like, I'm so bad. Like, I should be banned. Whatever.
$2,000, well, $10,000, and you're up $10,000
dude,
in 5 minutes.
I'm the bad one here.
Never doing anything else again. So that's my strategy, is to just be as conservative as possible, but also it's super hard to get out of the emotion of it, because when you're
Alright, guys, I'm
when
gonna
you're
go
making
eat some
that much money,
breakfast.
you also can be, if you screw it up, right, you could lose that much money. You put it in there, we don't lose it really.
Picking up.
See you, man.
Later.
You feel like you do in the short term. You feel like you've lost it in the short term.
Totally.
When that chart starts going down, even though you know it's gonna go back up, you're still like, holy fuck.